Hello, good morning-ish, afternoon-ish, I can't remember, I don't know what the time is actually. But there we are, here I am, Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den on a really wet, blowy, yuck, a heavy day as we say in Welsh. Right, today I'm doing the F for February, because I did the J in January. Well, today's going to be F for February, and that is the wrong colour. Oh, dear. No wonder it looked a bit funny. And seeing as F is beginning of February, I'm using Flirty Flamingo. It's not going to be a difficult, I can stop doing that. It's not going to be a difficult project. A quick bish bash bosh and we'll be over with. Right, what I've done with this stamp, because some of the reds, the red ink does stain the stamps. So to avoid that, what I do is, this is an old one as you can see, so, you know, it doesn't matter if you get a little bit of ink on it, but just mush that in there a few times and then you can start your stamping. Right, oh, I've decided to, right, this is a stamp set. Keep looking there, don't glare. Forever and always, and it's got love you so very much, love you more, together always, and it's got these two beautiful stamps. But because I'm making one of these, I think they're called DL cards, I'm not totally sure, but it's a long card. I've decided that this flower here is going to be too big. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay, right, let's see what this turns out like, shall we? It's always an adventure with Wendy. Now don't worry if you go off a bit, it doesn't matter. Can you see that there? Yeah, that's okay. Beautiful colour, isn't it? So each corner, I'm just going to go off a bit. I'm doing this fairly even as I can with a little block. Hold on, look, poof, start again. Before I do that, I've just noticed this ridge on there. So to get rid of that ridge, just take your nail or a scoring tool along it. Because I notice that some don't do that, and it doesn't make the cards look worse, but if they did it might be better, if you know what I mean. I mean, my cards are nowhere perfect, but I like to try, as they say. Right, that and that. I'm going to put this down as well, otherwise I'm going to get in a real tiff, aren't I? Where's the other piece gone then? Oh, dear. Ah, there it is. I knew I had two pieces. Yeah. Right. Hello, it's Wendy here. From Wendy's Craft Den. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live in Narberth, Wales. We didn't see any of the last bit, did we? No. Right, so today I'm using the Forever and Always stamp set. And because I'm doing a long card, or a DL I think it's called, I'm going to use these little flowers. Right, can you see that? That is really annoying me, that bit. Zigzag got it, but I've got a plan. Ha ha ha. Cunning plan. Right. And I'm using Flirty Flamingo, because remember I did the J January, and I think I used Jade. Just Jade? Ooh, I can't remember. Never mind. F for February and F for Flirty Flamingo. And just going off, you know, try and be as even as you can, but, and as always, check the block, because the block can get, sometimes you lose your thingy and you go in a bit heavy-handed. So just check your block. I mean, I do. I get so excited. Ooh, goody. And I thought, I got my blocks all dirty. So, you know, try and be a bit more careful than I am. Right, there's the 4. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run along the edge of the card. Like I said, not a difficult card to do. I would obviously get it as even as you can, but don't fret if you can't. Here we go. So I'm getting to the overexcited bit again, and I'm covering my block. I mean, maybe you know, if you want to do it exactly up or whatever, then you know, that's up to you. But I do like to give that a little bit extra, and I'll show you why in a moment. Beautiful colour, absolutely amazing colour. Just overlapping a bit, but never mind. Now I made that bit worse now, haven't I? Oh, never mind, they say. It'll all come out in the wash, doesn't it? Right. Put that one by there. And there's all the flowers done. Now then, I'm going to turn this over. Oh, that one's dirty as well. Oh well, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm now going to use my go-to for my go-to green. And where's the other thing? Ah, here it is. Right. I made this for my stamp apparatus so I can do the what are they called? Mandolin? The one where you stamp, you go round and stamp all the corners. Mandela, that's it. I knew I'd get it soon. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down to there, but it's not really working out like that very well, is it? Okay, so change of plan. Because I'm not stamping off, I'm going to be stamping in the middle, then it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to get my ruler. This is lovely because it's got the inches and the centimetres on the same side, not that, you know, because usually you've got one there inch and centimetre start here, so you can read them very, very quickly. And then there's 1, 2, 3. Can you see 1, 2, 3? Just even that up a bit. And then I'm going to get my ruler. Right, I'm going to bring it along the bottom. Just run it along the bottom. Right, now then I need my long one. Oh, where's this? Oh, there they are. Get the long one to my long stamp. I still haven't cleaned this block, look. Right, so I'm going to do exactly the same here. I'm going to not move that if I can avoid it. I've done it with my embossing ink, and here I'm using Mossy Meadow. Just going to check it first. Perfect, perfect. Right, you put that back there. Because of what I haven't done is what I will do now is measure. Right, I've got the always there, okay, always there. And you. That should fit there here. Right, so that's the wrong one to start off with. Oh, what a tiddle, what a tiddle. Right, get that off. Put that on as straight as you can. What I find is that I never do mine straight for some reason. I don't know why. I can never stamp a straight stamp. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm going to do it again along the bottom. And then, I need to put the bottom of the thing there. No, I'm not. I'm going to have to do it like this, aren't I? Love. I'll show you what else I did as well. Where did you go? Here you are. Oh dear, simple things, eh? Simple things. Just do a stamp off. Yeah. Try and centralise that. And now I'm going to come in with the always. Sorry, just... Like I said, doesn't matter if you go over the flowers. Here we go. And why I said I didn't mind it going, I didn't mind it being all the way to the edge, because I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to run this along here. It just gives you that little bit extra green, because I didn't really want to spend time to stamp. I just put my finger in something. Just a little tip, best to leave it dry before you start doing this, because obviously you've got to handle it, and if the ink is still wet, it's going to get transferred. I think I've got away with it. Go. Oop. Where's my lid? Try and put some lids on, because you know what'll happen, don't you? Yep, my elbow or finger will be in it. Right, little things that I did do. Hold on, just get rid of the U. Let me put you back. I love that. Put you back there. And now then, put that there for me. I have cut the it's called ampersand, well, the and mark thing, because what it used to read was forever and always, but I like it the other way around, with always and forever. So I just cut the little ampersand out, and you do need to be careful, of course. Just cut it out. I don't know how much you can see of that. And there you have your little ampersand, so you can use it whichever way you want to. But the one problem that you might, you might lose it. So if you find that it keeps falling off or getting lost, then get one of those little tiny bags and put it in there and put it in your stamp set. Right, now then put this away before I get this on me. Put that away. Away, 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 away. Oh, I haven't cleaned you either. Right, never mind. Now then. I know what I was going to do. Oh, where is my wink? Oh, well, that's the lid for it. Just go over it very lightly. With your wig, Stella. Don't worry about it. Well, it's not smudging as such. What I'm doing it so that it just comes off, so it gives it that, you know, with some things you put a little bit grey around it. Well, I just put in a little bit of this so that it looks like it's popping. Come on, I told you to pop. See what I'm doing? I'm just going around the outside of it all. Be careful when you're coming up to the pink that you don't spend too much time over that, because you're going to mix them really. So just be super careful there and there, and then come down, and it doesn't matter then if you go over a bit, because you're going over on the oops. But I'm sure that you are able to do this far neater than I can. I can give you the ideas, but I can't always carry them out. Can you see what I mean now about the going off the lines? Here we are, very carefully there, there. Ooh, there we're going to have to go over in the middle bit. And not off that. Here we are, I think I've covered that all. A bit more there maybe. You're funny. I wonder why people always go quiet when they're colouring. Mind you, I bet you expect you expect I do it once. Would rather I do a little bit more colouring maybe, I don't know. So there we are, there's that one done. I'll put him back in there so I don't lose him. Oh, that's clever, Wendy, isn't it? Well, what I'll do is, so I don't smudge all of this, I shall show you what it'll look like when I've mounted it all on the card, but I don't want to... Didn't see that, did you? No, 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 no. Right, so I'm going to do the green on there. I can't remember, I'm sorry, what green this is. I just know that it's green. Put your finger there, and there, and there you go. Love you always. I will stick it together after I've got some of the ink off my hand, and after that's dried, I'll put it all together and take a photograph for you. Thank you for putting up with me. Bye.